Hello, Srinivas here. In our last video, we understand how to optimize our Facebook profile so that people, whoever who visits our profile, have an option to click on a link so that we could start generating their lead by capturing their email address or phone number or whatever the information we need from them. So you must have already created a cover page. You must have already put your intro over here. But yes, you now also know how you could even join groups. So you'll have to join the groups where you think your targeted audience would be. So in my case, targeted audience are digital marketers, digital marketing agencies, or startups, or sometimes even real estate people. So I've joined couple of, not couple, in fact, a lot of groups where I think I found my audience. So I hope even you have joined, groups where you must find your targeted audience. But now is the time where you approach your audience so that they come to you and ask you questions about what you're trying to sell or provide. So this approach should not be a salesy way. It's not like you come into the group and then start posting your product link, etc. If you visit small business groups, like for example, let me visit this particular group. So it's been around 308k members. So you can imagine how many people are trying to sell their products or services over here. Okay, so there's so many posts over here which will try and directly sell something, but you see there's so very less likes and comments to it because it's becoming common to everyone to see a marketing post on social media. People are not liking it. People try and make friends with actual people, not a salesperson, or else not a person who's trying to constantly sell, right? So for that case, I have created two different sheets for you. So one is social media templates, where you could use these social media templates, like we have information sharing templates, showcase a tip, showcase a quote, or else answer a question, share surprising methods, offer mini guide, this kind of different posts where you just need to fill in the blanks over here. So it will help you understand more about what we are trying to sell, and also it will help you reach out more people you are trying to sell. Is because if, let's say for example, showcase a tip, it says if you want to get some benefit in a smaller amount of time, example half the time, then insert your tip. So let's say for example, it is asking you to give them a tip which will help them in saving half of amount of their time. So what you could write here is, obviously you are writing it for digital marketers or digital agencies. So what digital agencies need, what benefits digital agencies need is getting appointments or leads. Okay, so if you are able to get their appointments in half of amount of time, and what would be the tip for them is, because we could insert a tip saying that if you want to get more appointments on autopilot, okay, autopilot. So let's delete this. In in a week, so instead of more, let's say 10 appointments on autopilot in a week, then it's time for you to ping me or DM me, right? So let me say DM me. It's time for you to DM me. Great. So now I have a small content which is ready to share in any groups or any where I want. So let me start it from my profile itself. So let me go to the timeline, start posting it here. Let me give it some background. If you want to get 10 appointments on autopilot in a week, then it's time for you to DM me. So let me say 10 appointments on autopilot in a week. And it's time for you to DM me. Great. So just click on post. That's done. So whoever who's in my friends list, who might be my targeted audience, might like this and then start getting it. I've already done this kind of posting in some group. I wanted to show it to you. So what I did is I went to a group called Social Media. Okay. Free. Just a minute. I think it's not updated. All. Okay, let me click on all. Here we go. So what I did is I've posted that I'm looking for digital marketing agencies to partner with. Please DM. So this is a social media marketing group where I have around 110K members. So I posted it around 6 hours back, and then you could also already see 62 comments I have. So each one of the comment might be, my paying customer. Okay, I just need to go ahead and talk to them and then get them into the CRM. So whoever who's asking me any questions, and I'm gonna DM them and then go ahead and straight away get into the chat. So likewise, I would be able to use this kind of templates. So we have so many templates over here. We got around 50 different templates to use. So you could use it. I want you to go ahead and look into it thoroughly so that you understand what you could post on day-to-day basis, because you don't need to search or think for more content. You just need to look in here and then use your thought process to fill in this brackets. That's it. So if you're able to do that, then I'm sure you'll have a lot of leads coming into your Facebook profile, and you really don't have to do anything. Just post in few different groups. But once, if someone is messaging you, if you see my particular messenger, okay, I've got so many message requests over here. I still have to talk to them 5 hours back, 5 hours back, 2 hours back, 1 hour back. Okay, I still have to talk to them. But again, if someone is responding to you, and if you're able to get back to them, then I suggest you to go ahead and follow this particular CRM process. So in this process, we have prospect introduction, we have built rapport, okay, we have also truth method, pain points. So most of this templates you see over here are already mentioned in the CRM, so you will anyway get notifications of what to send at what time if you are putting that particular lead in the CRM. But if you are trying to put things manually, then I suggest you to look into this particular sheet, which is called Genius Messenger CRM. Okay, templates. So let me say Facebook Messenger CRM. By the way, there is a tool called Genius Messenger CRM. It's a wonderful tool to utilize and start getting more leads through Facebook. I'm going to show it to you very soon of how I utilize it to generate more leads. But I suggest you to utilize this content which we generally use on Genius Messenger CRM to start sending messages. So you're going to use it manually, and also it is implemented on our CRM so that the CRM will start sending you more emails. So if you have any questions, do let me know. Please do not forget to take the access of these two sheets. The link would be provided in the description. Have a look at it and start posting more in different groups and start getting more leads through Facebook. and we're gonna do similar things on Instagram as well as we're gonna do the same thing on Instagram as well as on LinkedIn. I request you guys to go ahead and build those profiles also and optimize them as you did it for Facebook. If you have any questions, do let me know. Thank you very much for your time and stay tuned for another video.